Well, it's almost time to head back to school. And for most New York City teachers, that means breaking into their own piggy banks just to make sure their classrooms are stocked with supplies. Joe Messeri caught up with some educators doing their back-to-school shopping.
Teacher's Choice Plus on Myrtle Avenue in Ridgewood is like a toy store for teachers, packed with all the papers, pencils, and books needed to make the classroom pop on the first day of school. And each August, teachers flock to stores like this one to stock up on supplies.
Because it's necessary. Tools of the trade. Gotta have it.
But more and more teachers are paying for these supplies out of their own pockets. According to a recent poll by RetailMeNot.com, almost 90% of K through 12th grade teachers are using their own money to stock their classrooms. Daniel Solo owns the teacher supply store and says getting ready for the school year isn't cheap.
A new teacher starting these days probably puts $300 to $400 as an initial investment into that classroom and continues to spend throughout the year.
In the past, teachers were reimbursed for the money spent on their classrooms thanks to the Teacher's Choice Fund. In 2007, educators could spend about $220 each. 2 years ago, the city cut the funding completely. This year, they'll get reimbursed for the first $57 they spend. But most teachers say it's a lot more expensive than that to ensure a quality education.
My goal here is to make sure that my children are learning, and in order for them to learn, it costs.
Even though teachers say it's better to be getting some money than no money at all, they say the $57 they get in Teacher's Choice money is barely enough to cover their pencils and paper that they need to get through the school year.
There's been times where I've had to double think spending, but then at the same time, I've had to purchase them whether I like it or not.
But not all teachers can afford to pay out of pocket for the supplies, and Solo says the funding cut has definitely affected his bottom line.
The business has absolutely felt the difference with people having less money to spend.
And ultimately, teachers say without the supplies, it's the students who suffer most.
Kids don't have, and they're kids that, oh, I don't have, well, I don't have to do your work.
And that's why some teachers say when it comes to their school supplies, a little more green from the city could go a long way in helping their students make the grade. Reporting from Ridgewood, Joe Messeri, Pix 11 News.